Did you smell it yet? I don't know. Good morning. Welcome back to PDQ Staffing at Studio 5670. We got a lot planned. Great stuff.
Good morning. Welcome everybody to the WWC. This is the big episode 6.5. We are still rocking and rolling. As you can see from the festive decorations, we are getting closer and closer to Christmas because today is December 1st. So
I was like, because it's
so yes, we are heading into the month of December. Last month to close out the year. Everybody, well, most people's probably most favorite month. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with that. So let's roll.
Don't forget, I'm Andy.
I'm Zach.
And we are finding jobs from A to Z. Thank you so very much for joining us today. As you join, as you jump on, drop a comment. Let us know you're there so that we can do a nice little shout out. Say good morning, hello, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatnot.
More than anything, tell us what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see, what you don't want to see anymore. If you don't want to see me, let me know. But yeah, we want some feedback. So hop on there, let us know what you like, what we're doing, what you want to see more of, because we want to do more of that. We need to get your attention and get you guys in here, or somebody you know in here and working for us, for out of staff, anybody, everybody.
Everybody. So we still have our $100 referral bonus going on. So when you as in you're already working for PDQ, if you know a friend, a colleague, a family member, anyone, a friend or foe,
that's a new one. I think every week.
Over too.
I think every week we add a new category. Now we're at bringing in foes. So yes, yeah, even bringing in. You don't like them, that's fine.
It doesn't matter as long as they say your name. That because they don't have to go to the same company that you go to. They can go to another company after they work 40 hours. Say, hey, I know so and so told me about PDQ.
Yeah.
We'll get their name. We'll get your name. We'll write you down. After they work 40 hours, it is $100 in your pocket. So let's get $100 in your pocket.
Although after that foe makes you $100, they probably would be friendly at that point. Be your friend, right? Maybe
it depends on
how much of
the history, the past.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, it's
Makes
Christmas. Sense. Forgive and forget.
Yeah. So make your foes make you $100.
I say it's Christmas, the first day of December. It's Christmas.
It is Christmas. Did you see the decoration behind us? It is Christmas. Okay. We should add a little something every week.
Totally.
And then make it a game. If they can figure out what it is that we added, they can win like $1 million.
No, that's a bit steep.
Yeah, it's not
our referral bonuses are $100 after you work for us for 40 hours. I'm pretty sure Spot the Thing will not be $1 million. $100 in your pocket goals. After they work 40 hours. Don't forget, also, we have all of these jobs scrolling up the screen as they are scrolling.
All these scrolling jobs.
As you watch those jobs going up the screen, if you see one that you like, look down at the bottom. The bottom will tell you what office that job is out of. If you're not close to that office, you want to know something closer to your area, keep looking at those jobs at the bottom, or those offices at the bottom. When those jobs start scrolling up, watch those, call into the office so that we can get you on one of those great jobs ASAP.
That's right. Call us, text us, email us, however you want to get a hold of us. You'll see the website there at the bottom. You can go on there, and we'll probably add the links there on the side here shortly for our application process. No pressure, Shannon. Anyways, but you can go on there. The application process is very easy. Just put a little bit of your information in there, and then we contact you, set up an interview, and get things rolling.
Cool. So thank you so much. We've got a nice little guest star all the way from our Dallas region. We've got stars.
Plural.
Did I not say stars plural?
Sirs?
Stars plural?
Stars, yes.
Did I not say star
I only heard
plural?
Star the first time.
Stars.
But they're both of them are stars.
Guest stars coming in here on the show. We've got Mr. David and Miss Jessica all the way from our Dallas/Carrollton office coming in to give us some of the great jobs that they have available over there in the Dallas region. Let's see, are they with us? Hey, good morning.
Well, look at them. They're up very
good this morning. Extremely festive. I love it. Maybe a little bit. So, how are y'all this morning?
We're doing pretty good.
Good. How are you?
Good. We're doing well. We're doing well. December 1st, we're ready to roll out this year.
Yeah,
So,
same. We're already in the Christmas spirit.
I see that. I see that.
We
Like,
need to get some of those.
over the,
I need to get some of those.
you need to get one of those.
Hey, is that a hair joke? Come on.
No comment. So moving on, we heard you got some great warehouses, some great jobs available over in the Dallas area. Why don't you share with us?
Absolutely. Yeah, we do. We have a few warehouses and other positions available here in the North Dallas Carrollton area. The first one is a distribution company. It's actually in a climate controlled facility, which anyone whose warehouse knows that that's not something you find every day. So it's a great opportunity for anyone who hates working in the freezing cold or the scorching heat. It's great. It's like not a lot of warehouses like that around this area. So we do have that available.
Nice.
Very cool.
Climate control is always a thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this warehouse specializes in making nutritional items and beverages. Another food handling warehouse position dealing with produce such as onions, jalapenos, vegetables, and other produce.
Dang, nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
We have oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. What were you saying?
I was gonna say we do have several positions available there at the food handling position as well for pickers, packers. There's chopping vegetables and boxing the produce as well. We also have positions for any electric pallet jack operators or anyone with heavy machining experience, and also for sanitation workers at that position. So there's actually a number of positions available there.
Okay. What was the first position that you mentioned?
The distribution company? Yeah, it's for nutritional products. They sell things like nutritional bars, energy drinks, things like that.
Okay. So what are they doing specifically in these positions?
Sorry?
Sorry, I think I talked over you a little bit. What are they doing specifically? Are they manufacturing these, or are we just like picking and packing them, or?
Yeah, just picking and packing. So they're basically just pulling the orders and then staging them in their correct areas for shipping.
Gotcha.
Cool. So you want to tell us, so you told us a little bit about the positions. Do you have any more details on that, like pay rates, all the extra ins and outs on those?
Absolutely, for sure. For the food handling position, most of the positions are from 7 a.m. to end of production. So there's no set end time. It's usually 4 or 5 in the afternoon, just depending on how busy they are. The pay rates range from 14 an hour for the boxing and packing of the produce, all the way up to about $17.50 for those electric pallet jack operators who are pulling the produce and fulfilling the orders with it. So there is some opportunity there, and they also offer a bonus at the food handling position for anyone who makes permanent placement after 90 days. As long as they have good attendance and everything, they are offered a $2,500, which is paid out in 3 payments after they make the 90 days. Yeah, so there's a great bonus and some really good opportunity for hours there.
That is nice. Is that the one that's climate controlled as well?
No, that is the other one. It is, however, it is climate controlled, but since it's produce handling, they do operate in a refrigerator. So
A colder
cool.
environment. I was about to say, like, climate control plus that great bonus, like, you can't beat that.
It would be incredible. Like I said, the bonus does allow for, like I said, there is refrigeration, so it helps in the summer. Obviously, during this winter, people might not be as happy about the cool environment.
Wow. So any other details you can give us here on the live, or you just prefer people to come into the office and talk with them face to face?
Yeah, for the distributing warehouse position, we have about 1 to 5 positions available. It is a picking and packing position. It's paying $13.50 an hour, and although it might be a low, it is a really easy paying position. It is a growing company, so it gives you opportunity to go permanently with them. And yeah, you may be having to lift like 27 to 50 pounds or so, but if it's anything like too heavy, you will be working with pairs.
Yeah. So it's fairly easy work.
Nice.
You said working in pairs?
Yeah, so you'll be lifting it with like someone else as well.
Oh, okay, I got you. So easy work, yeah.
That's better. I know like some of the warehouses over in our area, they're like 50 pounds are out, like not by yourself. You're not lifting with anybody.
Let's go.
Man, y'all got it nice over there. Okay, I see y'all. I see you, Dallas. Well, cool. Any more details that you want to give us, or you want us just to send everybody your way into the office?
Yeah, just send them on over to us. Like I said, we have a bunch of positions available, especially, like I said, the food handling position does have a lot of openings currently as we move into the holidays. People need their veggies and stuff. People are making Christmas dinner as we move forward. So yeah, absolutely. Send them our way. We've got lots of positions available, and we'd be happy to help them.
Awesome.
Okay. What is y'all's address?
We are at 2741 East Beltline Road, Suite 108 in Carrollton.
Okay. And I see we've got the phone number up there, so people want to call or text your office. The phone numbers are there. And again, the links, Shannon's put them up there. If you're watching us on Facebook or YouTube, you can go on there and hop on and get the application process started, and then give one of them a call. Looks like Lily is asking us where our hats are. We should needed them.
Next week, Lily. Next week. Catch us next week, Lily. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate y'all bringing this to the platform.
Yes.
Great positions, great information. Again, call Dallas office at 214-357-2011 or text them at 214-247-1473. Cool.
And even though I'm just kind of just throwing this out there, but we typically do recruiter spotlights and bring on new recruiters onto the show to introduce them and everything. And we have not got to meet you guys, so thank you for stepping up and sharing the companies with us. It's very nice to meet you, Jessica and David. Thanks, Cecilia, for letting y'all come on to the show to help us out with the show today.
Cool.
We're glad to be here. Thanks for having us.
Thank you, guys. And we will continue to send people your way.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
All right. We'll see y'all in the future.
So just as you see, Dallas office, they are located at 2741 Beltline Road. That is in Carrollton, Suite 335. And again, those numbers, you can call them at 214-357-2011 or text them at 214-247-1473. Boom.
Very nice. Thank you, Jessica and David. That was very well run through, very quick and easy. Man, very good company too.
Yeah.
If you're over there in that Dallas, Irving, Carrollton area, I think all of those places they pull from, give that office a call. Those seems like some pretty good positions, especially with that bonus, $2,500. That's pretty good.
You can't beat that. Boom. I say you can't beat that. Some companies do have that, but it's few and far between.
I've seen some attendance bonuses, but I don't know if I've seen one that high yet. So get there quick.
All right, moving on. We have got
some
some job fairs all the way down in Waxahachie. Waxahachie is
Today.
they are looking today from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. They're looking for material handlers, forklift operators, production workers, all kinds of warehouse different positions. Those pay rates are anywhere from $12 all the way up to $17.50. So if you've got any experience in any of those positions, or you're just wondering what's up, they've got entry-level positions. Walk into Waxahachie. Any of those jobs are all in Waxahachie, Lancaster, Dallas, Hutchins, and Milford. So they've got stuff across the board. They're located at 1037 West Highway 287 Bypass C. That's in Waxahachie. You can call them at 214-301-3500 or text them at 214-441-6617.
And a little inside information, they have tacos there today.
Tacos!
Yes, it is a...
Why are we shooting from Waxahachie today?
I don't know.
Speechless.
It's weird. Gonna ignore that. All right, but yes, some inside information. They are making tacos or have a taco bar there for you. So you can make your taco, walk around, talk to the recruiters about what they have open in all those locations that Andy just mentioned. They've got a ton of stuff going on in there. In fact, we've got a new company coming in the first of the year, January, February time of next year. It's going to be booming down there. So we've got that coming to you really, really soon.
Well, next up, our MRV is in the Garland area this week. So if you're out in the Garland area watching the show, waiting for some of those jobs to scroll up in the Garland area, you can sign up, not just in the office, but also if you see the MRV, our mobile recruiting van.
Have you spot the van you get $1 million?
No, this guy in $1 million.
I'll keep trying for you guys.
He wants to be that millionaire right before the new year. Woo, slow down.
I'd be out.
You say that. In today's day and age, $1 million only goes so far.
3 kids. I'd
I need
probably
$1
be
billion
gone by
at this
next
point.
be gone by next week.
Yes, so MRV, keep the lookout for them so you can spot on, get a great job in the Garland area and all the surrounding areas there in Garland.
That's right.
We're going to move over to our service anniversary.
Well, look who we have here.
Look who we have here.
Look who just happens to be on there making fun of us not having our Santa hats. And
I don't know that she was making fun. It was just a simple question. Where are your Santa hats?
She was.
I think you're reading into
picking
those.
On us.
What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words.
Jessica and David had on Santa hats. Andy and Zach did not, and she'd like to point that out. Maybe we just skip her anniversary.
We're going to go over our service anniversaries. We want to thank Miss Lily Perla for being here with PDQ Staffing. Currently, she is an on-site manager at one of our clients. She has made 1 year exactly today. Congratulations, Miss Lily Perla. No matter what this guy says.
Yes. Happy anniversary, Lily. We'll have a Santa hats on next week just for you to celebrate your anniversary. Okay, thank you.
Next up, Mr. Chuck Jackson. A special thanks to Mr. Chuck Jackson. Number 1, for allowing us to do the show. Number 2, for everything he's done for PDQ. Like, this guy is like a trailblazer. He is like,
I was like, where is he going with this?
I don't want to say it backwards and had to process. He is an amazing guy. He is over all of the Fort Worth and Dallas regions. Legit takes time out of his extremely busy schedule to stop at each office, make sure we're all taken care of, we're set. He really is, if you haven't met him, great person to meet.
Yes, great personality. He is our Senior Vice President Operations of Sales, been here for 8 years. Tomorrow is his 8th anniversary. Thank you, Chuck, for everything you've done. Like Andy said, I have to second him. Thanks for helping with everything, getting us going on the show and spreading the PDQ cheer throughout the land.
Throughout the year. 8 years tomorrow. That's quite the feat. Congratulations. Yes. We wouldn't be here without, with a lot of what you do. Thank you.
Thanks, Chuck. Thanks, Lily. Appreciate you guys in your service. 1 year and 8 years. That's really well.
Big deal.
Cecilia jumped on there. Woohoo, a whole year. Yes. Thanks, Lily. Happy anniversary.
If you are just joining us, or maybe you have not been with PDQ Staffing before, right here, we've got our jobs scrolling up. If you find a great job that is scrolling right here on the screen, look down at the bottom. That is the office that job is located out of. You can give them a call. You can text them if you've got kids in the background or you're just super busy. Maybe at your other job, text or call that number down at the bottom so that they can get you on one of those great jobs. If you've never been with us before, you're going to need to go onto pdqstaffing.com and fill out the application process. So go on pdqstaffing.com. In the top left-hand corner of your screen, you're going to see Submit Employment Application. Click on that, create you a username and password, go through all the steps so that you can fill out an application through us. After that, call that number, text that number for one of those recruiters so that we can get in contact with you and get you in for an interview for any of those great jobs. Bring in your identification so that we can do a background check, a drug test, and e-verify you to get you out on one of these jobs. The majority of our jobs, we can get you on within 24 hours. At the latest, let's say 48 hours. Come in, let's get you scheduled. Let's get whatever we've got for you Right below us, you can see all of the numbers in our region. This is Fort Worth, this is Dallas, this is El Paso, Houston, our out-of-staff offices, which cover all of our clerical and admin jobs, all the way up to Oklahoma. Our new office just opened up there. So take a screenshot so that you can follow all those jobs. You've got all the numbers, all the locations, especially if you're all over the place within the Fort Worth and Dallas area. All your information is right there below.
All right, so let's go back over our referral bonuses. We are trying to give you guys money in your pockets for Christmas. It's right around the corner, 24 days from now. So bring all your friends, family, now foes, over to PDQ. We'll get them working for a week for us, 40 hours, and then send you $100 in your pocket.
$100 in your pocket.
That's
and
right.
There's no cap on that. So you send us 10 people, that's $1,000 in your pocket. 25 people, $2,500 in your pocket.
37
You
people.
cannot bet $3,700 in your pocket. Like
That's
you
good.
cannot beat that. Like that. Send us people. We got another $100 in your pocket after they work 40 hours. Let's get you set up. Let's get some money in your pocket, especially right now before Christmas. You may have missed it for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, but we got you for Christmas. Cool.
PDQ Wednesday.
Dumb. Yeah, you tried.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
PDQ Wednesday. Boom. Maybe it's catchy. Maybe it'll catch on.
Hey, yeah, we'll see you next year.
Words of wisdom. Let's move on. For the past 5 weeks, we have went over the different things, ways to change our thinking and have more gratitude in our daily
That's
life.
the big thing, gratitude.
How do you have gratitude in your daily life? So number one, don't be picky and appreciate everything. Don't nitpick on the small details. Yes, sometimes things are frustrating. Yes, sometimes things are irritating. Woo! I'm getting it this week. But we have to look beyond that and still appreciate what was done, what we can be grateful for. We taught our kids last week, we got to be grateful for the good things and the bad things, because you never know. Some of those bad things actually help us grow.
That's right.
We learn from those. They're learning points. So we've got to be thankful for that as well, because in our eyes it may look bad, but in the end it's a good thing.
That's right. So as you appreciate everything, we can move on to number 2 and find gratitude in your challenges. So just like he said, even though you're struggling with something, going through something bad, find the gratitude in it, because you're going to be learning something from that situation or whatever's going on. So find something good in it that you can grow from, learn from, and get better at.
Yeah, absolutely. Moving on, number 3, practice mindfulness. I know sometimes this is hard. We get caught up in our day-to-day routine, and we forget to stop and think just be mindful of all the things that are good in our life. Yes, we may have a bad day. Yes, we may make a mistake here or there. But overall, there's good things in each and every one of our lives that we can be thankful for, no matter what it is. My car is still running, or I've got a roof over my head, or I've got clothes on my back if I don't have a roof over my head. I'm still alive. I'm still here. So I've got something to be thankful for. I just need to remember and be mindful of those things.
Just trucked right over that. I like it.
Moving on.
Practice mindfulness. Yes. All right. Number 4, it's keep a gratitude journal. I know Andy said that he's not doing this. I just started doing this, and it's a very, very slow process. I'm just not used to writing. I remember in school, you got to write a paper or whatever, and it was just hard to get things going, whatever. And so keeping a gratitude journal or any kind of journal has been tough. But I have found that when I do put some stuff down, I don't know, it allows things like flow out, and I start thinking. I guess maybe it's just the process, right? Whether you're writing it or just thinking about it. But things slow down, and I'm able to think, I can be grateful for stuff like that you were saying. Yeah. 1, I'm still breathing, the heart's still beating. I have a job. The kids are healthy. The car's still running. Don't have flat tires or different. I mean, not that that can't happen. I'm just saying, but it's not going on right now. So you can just find
it may have happened yesterday, but it's not happening today.
So the gratitude stuff, just every little thing you can just find like, That's cool that that happened. Stuff that you just totally blow past on a daily basis. But I guess being able to write it down, even though it's not like I have a whole notebook of stuff, but I just have a couple of pages of, I don't know, maybe 5 to 10 lines of things, but it kind of just slows the process down and lets you think about it. So keep a gratitude journal or some kind. Find 5 minutes a day to just write a couple of things down. I think it really helps you like stop and appreciate what's going on in your life, the good.
Agreed. Number 5 is volunteer. I can personally attest to this. It literally reminds you every day to be thankful and grateful for something.
Mm-hmm.
There's something in serving others that humbles you and makes you realize, number 1, my life's not that bad, or number 2, I get I get something out of helping others,
Mm-hmm.
whether they're down on their luck or maybe they're not down on their luck. Like volunteering at church, like sometimes just serving other people and doing stuff to help their life or their classroom or whatever they're doing in the church, just to help them, helps me realize it's not just about me. And you learn to be thankful and grateful for life overall, the big picture. It's not just me. There's others out there.
That's
Volunteering, right. I can personally attest, definitely helps you be a little more grateful.
You mentioned on volunteer that you mentioned service or serving others, and something that I've noticed working here for 6 years is that I hear doing this job with a serving heart a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So, in volunteering or just doing this job, approaching everything as a service, right? How can you serve others? How can you help others? Volunteering in a thing at work, like a job, a task, or, going and actually volunteering in the Boys and Girls Club or Soup Kitchen or something like that. All of those, all under the same umbrella, but approaching that with a serving heart, I think is huge. I like that.
Absolutely. Yeah, number 6.
All right, number 6, moving on to our new one, is express yourself. What does that mean? It could go 1,000 different ways here how to express yourself. But I think in this context, expressing yourself is kind of like what we're doing, right? Reading off these reasons for having gratitude and showing gratitude, expressing this in our everyday life, right?
Great.
Telling people that we're thankful, volunteering and helping people, organizations to better themselves or get a little further, but expressing our gratitude and helping others, trying to show their gratitude. I guess that's kind of where I took it when I read "Express Yourself" to share that on to everyone else.
Yeah.
What about you? What are you thinking?
I agree. I mean, expressing yourself, just getting it out there, a lot of times helps you be more grateful in your daily life, more appreciative of different things, because there's something in just saying those words and in saying, I need this or I like it this way. When expressing that, people realize, okay, no, well, we won't go there. I was going to go with a scenario, but that, anyways, just expressing yourself and saying, maybe I like my food cooked this way or this done this particular way. In stating that, the other person says, oh, I do need to do that. And in the long run, you are more appreciative because there's someone there listening. There's someone there paying attention to your likes and your needs and whatnot. So expressing yourself in turn brings back even more gratitude and appreciation within your home, going back to mindfulness.
Gotcha. I like that. Yeah, that's a different way to look on it. But yeah, speaking your mind in a professional, nice way, whatever. Could still, like you said, get your point across and help you express gratitude as well. All right, so that's our 6 for now. We've got 2 more coming at you, I believe.
2 more the next 2 weeks.
Couple weeks. So stick with us as we up our holiday game and we add items onto the show. And if you find it, Andy's going to pay $1 million. It may be Monopoly money, but hey, it's Christmas.
Put extra money.
You probably use it in your Monopoly game at home, so it all works.
Thank you for joining us today. If you are watching us on YouTube, please click the subscribe button right down here. If you are on Facebook, please click right up here. Actually, I think it's up here. Share this video. Share through Messenger. No. The button's up there.
I know, but
Share
you said
it on-
share. I thought you said. I thought you were shushing me.
No,
I got
that
you.
would be something totally different. Share us on Facebook. You know somebody looking for a job or in between jobs, or maybe even just a better job. Share our video with them. Subscribe to this so you can get daily, weekly updates. We are on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram. We are all over the place.
We're everywhere.
We are bringing information to you
We are literally
so that-
everywhere from A to Z.
so that
is
we can
what
get
do.
you jobs, get you on great jobs, get you ready and set and ready to go.
So this guy's over here just being professional, just sticking to it, and there I'm just trying to derail the train. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you for joining us today. Again, we are so grateful that each and every one of you log on, join us. Those that watch us throughout the weekend, thank you for watching us throughout the weekend, sharing this to your friends, sending it out.
Yes.
We see that and we do appreciate it. Again, my name's Andy,
I'm Zach.
and we are finding jobs from A to Z. Y'all have a great day, a great weekend. Happy holidays.
Yes, just got started. Oh, we
Thanks.
just
I need to relocate back to DFW from Jackson, Mississippi. Awesome, Miss
are you
Bethany.
here yet, Bethany? If not, how can we? We'll get the go online to PDQ Staffing, apply, and then let us know here in the comments what where about you're going to be located in DFW, and we'll get you to the closest office, so we can hopefully get you set up with an interview and a job set up as soon as you get here to
Absolutely.
start you.
Let's get you started. We can even do some stuff over the
Remotely,
phone, whatnot,
absolutely.
remotely, so that we can get you on a job. Even if this video goes off, please still add your little comment in there. And our behind the scenes, our social media presence will reach out to you and make sure you are ready and set to go. So we've got you covered, Miss Bethany. Reach out to us. We got you. Thank you
y'all.
again. Y'all have a great day and a great weekend. We'll see you next week on the Wednesday Work Connection.
See you next week.
Well,
Good.